Hi guys, so today I have a really special video for you all. I'm going to be sharing all of my absolute favorites from the brand Tarte, and it's also going to be a big giveaway. Two of you guys are going to win all of the products that I talk about. So I'm really excited about this video today, and if you guys are interested in seeing my Tarte favorites and having a chance to win your own, then stay tuned.
You saw right through it, I knew I blew it.
And no, this is not a sponsored video. I am not being paid for this video. This was just an opportunity for me to work with Tarte to give back to you guys, so I'm really excited. Okay, so I'm just going to dive right in with my Tarte favorites, and I'm going to go ahead and start with my favorite foundation from the brand. And obviously, it is their Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. Super popular in the YouTube world, and with good reason. It's a really great full coverage foundation without being overly cakey and heavy, which I just can't stand because I do have combination skin. So I have some oily patches, but I also have some dry patches. So I have to be really careful that I don't have a foundation that's too greasy or that's too cakey, because otherwise I just end up with a face that's a blotchy mess. And we don't want that. And I think that this foundation is the best of both worlds. I think it could work for dry, oily, and combination skin types. So really just a universal foundation. I am in the color Light Medium Honey, which is a great neutral if you have pink or yellow undertones, because my skin is just weird. Like every time I go to MAC, they can never match me. It's a mess. So it just squeezes right out. And I really do think that the texture of this foundation is the most surprising aspect of it. Just because when I think of a full coverage foundation, I think of like a thick liquid, and I was pleasantly surprised that this one is really a mousse. You can see when I rub it in how amazing it is. Just really awesome coverage and pigmentation. So we've got that all rubbed in, and you can see how flawless my hand looks right now. I said it is a moussey consistency, so it almost goes on and feels like a primer. Extremely soft and satiny, but you're gonna get awesome coverage with it. As you can see, this is the hand that obviously has the foundation on it. Big difference. It really is gonna cover up all of your flaws and imperfections. So I'm a really big fan of this foundation. So this is one of the products that you will have the chance to win. Yay! My second favorite is a recent product from Tarte, and it is their Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. Now this is a powder foundation. I have also used it before over top of foundation. That's going to give you a super, super flawless face, but you can use it alone. I'm in the color Light Medium Neutral, and this is for somebody that has light to medium skin with both pink and yellow undertones. Again, just because my skin is crazy, I can really go either way, and I find that this is just a really nice balance. And then to apply this, I love the Airbuki brush, which was created specifically for this powder foundation. It's so soft, it's really dense and compact, and just really helps you to buff that powder into your skin. The packaging of their powder foundation is probably my favorite part. It has a netting, so you're not going to have to sit there and sift it and pour and get powder everywhere. You're just going to dab your brush right there on the netting, and you're gonna get a ton of product on there that you can just tap off, and then you buff it right onto your face. It's not very often that I can say that I can get away with just wearing a powder foundation, because I do have some pigmentation in my skin, some dark spots, some scarring from blemishes, because I'm a really bad picker. It's a bad habit. So usually I have to have a cream foundation, but this is the first time that I can say that honestly this powder foundation is enough coverage that I do not need a liquid foundation underneath. It is amazing, flawless coverage. I did use this, I believe, in a foundation routine a while ago, which I will put down below. It was a get ready with me morning routine video, so I'll go ahead and put that below so that you can see how amazing the coverage of this powder is. My next favorite from Tarte is a bronzer, another really popular product from the brand. It is their Amazonian Clay bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. This is a new one that they sent me, but I use this every single day. Mine's a little more used up than this. I contour with this every single day. This is the one that has a little bit of shimmer in it. They also have a matte version of this bronzer, but I find that the shimmery one is not a problem. It's not going to look really glittery or shimmery on your cheeks once you apply it. It's also really great if you just want to use it as a bronzer just to add some warmth to your face, but I do my full contour routine with the Park Avenue Princess, and it works amazing. It's not muddy, it's not too orange, it's just the perfect in between. So definitely one of my top favorites from them, and it really does last all day. My next favorite is obviously a blush. I tout these all the time on my channel because I think that they're just some of the best, most pigmented blushes for the money that you can get. This is their 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Doll Face, which is my absolute favorite from their entire line of blushes. So this is the color that I chose for you guys to win. It's a really nice matte bubblegum pink, universally flattering. It's just gonna give you that look like you have pinched cheeks, so I really love it. I have a ton of the Amazonian Clay blushes, so if you guys are interested in seeing a collection video or seeing swatches, just let me know and I can do a video or a blog post just on these, because literally these are just the best blushes. I know everybody on here talks about them, but they're really awesome. They last all day, they give great coverage, and they're gonna last forever. Like all of my blushes I've had for months and none of them look touched. You literally swirl your brush in for like 2 seconds and you have a ton of product on your brush and super pigmented. So a little bit goes a really long way. Doll Face is definitely just my favorite color. Hopefully you guys can see that. Just a really nice matte bubblegum pink. I think it's flattering on all skin tones. My next favorite is a lipstick. This is their Glamazon lipstick and I am wearing it today. In fact, my entire face is Tarte products and I'm wearing pretty much all of the products that I'm showing here today. So if you want to know what they look like on, here you go. But this is the Glamazon lipstick. My favorite color out of the entire line is definitely Whimsy, and I do have quite a few of these as well. So again, if you guys are interested in seeing a collection video, I can do that. But this is Whimsy. Again, goes amazing with the blush because it is a matte bubblegum pink. Are you seeing a trend? I'm pretty obsessed right now. And this is a swatch. So that's what it looks like. They're really nice and moisturizing, but they're also matte and pigmented enough that they're gonna last throughout the day. You can see how bright this is on my lips. I'm gonna go ahead and have lunch, breakfast, everything, and it's still gonna be on. I love a lipstick that can stand the test of time. This one definitely does. You're gonna be able to go to work and not have to reapply. So big fan of this one in this color. My second to last product is their Emphasize Waterproof Amazonian Clay Brow Mousse. I'm in the color medium brown, and I apply it using Tarte's angled brush and spoolie. It's a dual-ended tool, really helpful. You guys know that my brows are crazy, so I'm a little bit particular about my brow products. This is sort of like a recent favorite of mine. I've literally tried every brow product that there is because my brows are just a hot mess. I got them waxed way too many times when I was younger, and they just have spots where they didn't grow back at all. So I'm very particular about the product that I use on my brows, and this stuff has been absolutely amazing. You get the tiniest little bit on the angled brush and you just draw them in, and literally it's easy as peach pie. And I'm somebody that really struggles with doing my brows. It's the same thing as like a cat eye. I just can't do it. But this is kind of like foolproof. It's really easy. They give you a super natural look. You can see I'm wearing it on my brows today, and it is waterproof, so you're not going to jump in the pool and come out with one eyebrow, which is great. My final favorite from Tarte I discovered over the summer, and I have been completely in love with it, and it is their new Brazilliance Skin Rejuvenating Maracuja Face and Body Self Tanner. Now, I do not use this on my face just because I have very sensitive skin, but I do use it on the rest of my body, and I particularly love this for my legs because it just gives them the most amazing tan, and it also is super moisturizing because it's got that maracuja oil in there. The thing that I really love about Tarte's Brazilliance Tanner, and the reason why I'm including it in this favorites video, is because it doesn't have that crazy stinky smell that you get with so many of the other fake tanners. It's got a really nice, I hate to compare it to this because some of you guys might be like, what? But it smells like a Cinnabon, which I love Cinnabons, so that clearly works out for me. It's a really just sweet, yummy, like baked good smell. And so I much prefer that to, I think it's like, what is it, the DHA smell that you get with a lot of the other tanners. So absolutely love this. And the other thing that I really like about it is that it's not gonna make you look like Snooki. You're not gonna be orange. And it's also not blotchy. It's pretty much foolproof. And it does come with a mitt. Isn't that pretty? Like a beautiful purple mitt. So you just apply it with this and you are literally good to go. You're not going to end up like streaky or looking like a leopard or anything like that. It's just a really great self-tanner. Definitely in my top 3, so I wanted to include it in this video. So those are my absolute favorites from Tarte Cosmetics. And now 2 of you are going to have the chance to win all of my favorites. And the rules are really, really simple. Basically what you're going to need to do is is subscribe to my channel, obviously, so hit that subscribe button. And then you're going to need to comment down below with your favorite product from Tarte. So go ahead and head on over to their website and check out all of their fun goodies. And then comment down below with your favorite product from them, or maybe if you haven't tried anything from Tarte, something that you might be interested in trying, and you will be entered to win. Now, this giveaway is not international, unfortunately, so to all of my international subscribers, my apologies. I will have tons of upcoming giveaways for you guys that you can be included in, but Tarte does not ship internationally right now, so this is open to US residents, and basically just subscribing and commenting, you'll be entered to win. Now, there are a couple ways to get additional entries to this giveaway. One of them is to like my Facebook page. Another is to follow me on Instagram. And then the final way to get an additional entry is to subscribe to my blog. I'm going to go ahead and put all of the rules and all of the links that you guys will need down below, so make sure that you read over those before you enter. And then 2 of you will be winning all of the products that I've shown you guys, which I'll list down below as well. So thank you so much to Tarte Cosmetics for this awesome opportunity, because I'm such a huge fan. And good luck to all of you guys who are entering. I'm excited to see the 2 of you that are going to win all of my Tarte favorites. Be sure to go check out my blog, guys. I just did a recent house post where I showed all of our new pictures of the house, which is coming along amazingly, so I'm so excited. And I'm also going to be having a new Get Ready With Me video coming up on Thursday, so be sure to check out my channel then. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!
It's always the same thing. I can't do it.